Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, my friend. This is BjjBrick Quick. My name is Byron, and this is your quick Jiu-Jitsu podcast. Coming at you live, pre-recorded, over a month in advance, possibly. So it's not live at all. It's new to you is the main thing. And this week we're taking movie titles and making them podcast titles and then disregarding the entire movie and just talking about that title in the jiu-jitsu world. So here we go. Singing in the Rain. And this is a good one to disregard because I don't know that I've seen this movie. I don't know. I don't remember it. Maybe I've seen part of it. I haven't seen part of it as an adult, I guarantee that much. I haven't seen the whole thing as an adult. But Singing in the Rain. Okay, to me, and I hope I'm not butchering what this movie was about, because lately, and on the other three I stayed pretty good on them, but I feel like Singing in the Rain is being able to have a good attitude, a.k.a. singing, in a bad situation. Well, it's raining. You're getting rained on. You have to walk to school or to work or to jiu-jitsu, and it rains on you. That's typically seen as a not good thing. But some people can sing in the rain, regardless of their singing ability. I should do one when I sing more, but I can't sing. I can't even read music. All right, back to the main time. All righty. So, the ability to sing in the rain. I have, some of my favorite training partners are those that maybe they're not as good at jiu-jitsu. Maybe they're a little bit newer, but they just love it. They just enjoy jiu-jitsu. And they do get, some wins as far as like a move works or a sweep works, but they get a lot of losses as far as they get swept, they get submitted, they get, I'm just talking about training, not necessarily competition. But for some people, jiu-jitsu is a lot harder. And I think about when I go train, we have this thing called Murder Thursdays. Doesn't it sound glorious? It's the last Thursday of the month at Fox Fitness. And we get in there, we do a little stretch, and we roll. That's it. And the classes are massive. We'll have 2 rooms with mats on them full of people. I don't know if there's 60, 80 people. I don't know how many. There's a lot of people in these Murder Thursdays. People come from our neighboring gyms. People come from the affiliate gyms and the Murder Thursday. It's good. It's a lot of jiu-jitsu. And some people want to roll the entire time. And it's cool if you take a break. The timer is set for 5 minutes with like a 30-second break. And just bang, 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 the rounds go, and they keep coming. And I say all this because it's not the same for me as it is for everybody else, or some people, I guess we would say it. Because most of my Murder Thursday, I'm not stuck in the bottom mount. I'm not stuck in bottom side control. There's not a huge amount of time with somebody on my back. If I want to get out of the side control, I probably can. I've been training jiu-jitsu for 20 years. I'm a black belt. The average, I do train, I'll probably get 3 or 4 rolls with black belts or brown belts at least. But most of the rounds are not with those people. Not that I can escape every purple belt or blue belt every time I want to, but I'm just not getting beat up the same as somebody who has a year on the mat. And they have a hard round with somebody, and they go get somebody else, and that's another tough round, and it's mostly, struggling to breathe, and they get another round with somebody else, and it's the same as that. So after we go for 45 minutes, I'm pretty happy. I'm doing pretty good. I got another round in me for sure, if not a couple more. And the other person, they've had quite a different experience than me. And that sure might be you. They've had rounds with people who are a lot bigger than them, stronger than them, better at jiu-jitsu than them. But it's a rare person. And maybe some people do it just for a little while, as far as like, oh, this round I'm having a blast, although it's tough. But some people, and I can think of a fairly new person at the gym I'm at. He's got maybe 3 or 4 months. He after the round, they're usually pretty rough. He's a scrappy guy, so people don't take it super easy on him. He gets up, he's smiling, he's looking like he wants to go again to somebody else. He's usually one of the last people to stop rolling. The ability to enjoy the discomfort, people like that have found. Also, the singing in the rain thing, some people just are laughing and having a good time at jiu-jitsu. And sometimes they do this even in the worst possible spots. They're cracking jokes, they're laughing and giggling, making me laugh, making everybody else laugh. They're in a horrible spot, lots of pressure, hard to breathe, and that was hilarious. I can't believe they said that. Singing in the rain. So you may not be the best, in the gym at jiu-jitsu, but you could still enjoy the process. You can get up and smile and thank your training partner every time. I really appreciate people who can sing in the rain while they're at jiu-jitsu, even if they just have a month or two on the mats. I know they're going to stay. They've taken the hardest part, kind of getting beat up every time, and they enjoy it. As I sit here and think, and I don't like to, tell names on the podcast of training partners, but I could think of a handful of training partners that just over the years that they're having a great time, win or lose, not even win or lose, tough round or easy round, just loving jiu-jitsu, singing in the rain. I can't sing into jiu-jitsu. Not needed, just smiling and rolling. If you're smiling during this podcast, think about supporting this thing. You go to Patreon and find BjjBrick. You can support us per month. Kick us a couple of bucks. We greatly appreciate it. I want you to have a great day, my friend, and stay sweaty.